It's Week 14 of the NFL, and we'll see Tremaine Edmonds, owner of a productive season that's now up to 70 tackles. It's the Bears and the Niners, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
one of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, it's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On fourth down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, fourth-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last two seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his third season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
And even though they lost last week, I don't know how much blame you can put on him. They had no answers for him defensively, and his stat line certainly reflected it. Unfortunately, as good as he was, it wasn't enough to lead the team to victory. And after talking to him all week, that's exactly where all of his focus lies. He says, we need to put that offensive performance from last week together in all three phases. If they can do that, and he can keep up his consistent play, they're going to have a shot to leave here today with a big win.
Purdy now on second down. That's caught by McCaffrey. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bears offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Offense.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now Purdy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the 1st down in the process.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Swift. There goes Swift, first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a run by Swift. 32 yards. They'll go. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Swift. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Williams. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Niners. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.